Okay, what we're going to talk about today is how to retime a solenoid release machine. This is the signature skeet, so this is Promatic's top of the range skeet machine that we do. But regards of any type of solenoid that you use, if it's on your ABT, DTL, OT machine, all the solenoid mechanism and mechanics of how it works is all the same. So what we've done, we've set this machine up so it's not coming onto the solenoid, so it's firing too late. What we'll do in another piece, we'll do it how it comes over where it's coming over too hard, but at the moment it's not coming over onto the solenoid at all. So it's effectively firing like a sporting machine. So we'll go through everything on how to retime it. What we'll do now, we'll start by just seeing what it's doing when we actually arm load it and where it's going over center. So we'll arm load the machine. Obviously we're at the back of the machine, so we're perfectly safe when we do this. You have to have the spring on when you're setting arm timing for solenoid release machines. So always bear in mind that the spring is on, but we're at the rear of the machine, so we're nice and safe. As we're looking at it now, as we see under here, where the actual arms comes under, it's stopping probably about 2 inches off the trigger. So as we push that under there now, okay, it's not coming nowhere near where we want it. So we'll flick that off, trap fires. So effectively it's firing like a sporting machine. So we need the machine now to go over center earlier. So according to do that, we'll slacken it off and we'll pull the arm out. Okay, so we pulled it out. Not a great deal, it's all trial and error. We'll lock it back off, come round again, arm her up. Okay, so we've seen that the arm stopped, the roller switch has stopped the arm. So now we just ever so slightly with your finger, always be careful when you're doing this. Push it underneath. Okay, it's come onto the trigger, but it hasn't gone over center. What we're looking to achieve is we're looking to get it to come over center an inch before the trigger. So we need to pull the arm again, we need to pull the arm out towards us. Arm her up again. Okay, so the roller switch has again stopped it where we wanted it. Now we'll just push it under. Okay, that click there now, we have gone over center, but we've gone over center and the trigger mechanism, the trigger being this underneath here, the trigger here is held the pin in the arm, so effectively the machine thinks it's fired, but it's being held on the trigger. So what we'll do now, we'll have a look at that again. Arm her up. Okay, push it under. That's coming over center now, an inch before the trigger. Now we've done that, this is where the stage where we have to move the roller switch in. Because the arm is stopping out a little bit, we want to move the roller switch in, so when the arm comes in, the roller switch will cut the power and then the arm will naturally fall onto the solenoid. Arm her again. Okay, perfect. Fire her off. You can fire it off by pressing the plunger in. Or press the fire button. As that is there now, it's come over, if we fire that off again, it hasn't come on center, okay? So we'll fire her off. Okay, now it's come over center. The first time it didn't come on center, what you can do, it's not a bad thing if this doesn't happen, because what you want to do on a cold day, if it doesn't quite come onto the solenoid on a cold day in the winter time, it's not a problem, because as the machine warms up, it will always come onto center. So we'll fire her off a few times. Okay, just a little tiny tweak with the roller switch, because what's happening now, he's just coming over, he's borderline going over center. So we're just a little tweak on the roller switch now. We'll move the roller switch in ever so slightly. Now we'll arm her up.